Yo, 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 what is going on? It's your boy, the executive director of film, Mr. Arti here, back with another film session for you guys today. And today we're going to be looking at not only one of the top running back prospects in this class, not only one of the best players to come out of Alabama in a while at the running back position, but one of my personal favorites, like one of my personal pet cats. Guy I've been watching since he was a freshman at the University of Georgia Tech. You know what I mean? We're talking about Jahmyr Gibbs. We're talking about a true weapon as an offensive player, a guy that led his team in rushing and receiving. Like you ready? You ready? Because I am. Let's get right into it. As y'all can see, I'm extremely excited. Jahmyr Gibbs, over the course of his career, he toted the ball 383 times. He ran for 2,132 yards at 5.6 yards an attempt for his career, and 6.1 at the University of Alabama last year. My gosh, that's outstanding. He ran for only 7 rushing touchdowns for his entire career. 15. 15. He ran for 7 last year. 15 for his entire career. But the number you guys need to pay attention to is the 103 catches, the 1,212 yards receiving, at 11.8 yards an attempt and 8 touchdowns for his entire career. Like, be actually for real. Over the course of this young man's career, he accumulated 3,344 yards at 6.9 yards a touch, and the yards per touch went up every single season. He's a stud, bro. He's a stud, man. He transferred from Georgia Tech because he wanted a chance to play at a better program. He wanted to play with a better quarterback, better team. Alabama, it didn't work out for Alabama this year, but let me tell you this. He definitely came in and made an impact on the school. You see this number, the 44 catches and the 404 rush. This led the team. He also led the team in rushing, so he's one of the only players in history to lead their team in rushing and receiving from the running back position. So, he's him.
Hello, it's your boy, Arti, back again with another film session for you guys. We're going to watch Jahmyr Gibbs today. This is probably the most athletic, explosive back in this draft class. Sorry, B. John. Jahmyr Gibbs is a back that truly possesses lightning quick agility. You want to talk about somebody that can hit his head on the goalpost every time he touches the ball, anywhere on the field. You know what I'm saying? This is a guy who somehow is 5'9" per NFL combine measurements, but he does not run like it. He runs behind his pads pretty well. He's not elite at it, but he can do it. This is a guy his game is explosion. This is a guy who's gonna make you miss in the hole. Who's gonna get untouched for 15 yards. You know what I'm saying? This is a very, very explosive running back. We're gonna see later, but there's something else that makes him truly unique and why he's our second highest ranked running back in this class. But just overall as a runner, his vision can be spotty at times, but when he sees it, he's out of there. As you can see here, look at that cutback. See what I'm saying? He immediately saw where he needed to go. That was obviously obvious, but when he sees it, he hits it. Look at that. That is just ridiculous right there. You see the setting it up. How he chops his feet right there. Yep. And then he shot it there. could add a lot more too. He would have kept his feet. Another good example here. You're gonna go to the left and follow your blocks. Yeah, Jahmyr Gibbs. He started his career off at Georgia Tech for 2 years. Was a very, very highly touted recruit coming out of the Atlanta area. Decided to stay home at Georgia Tech. Things didn't work out. He had a very productive career for himself personally, but he wasn't doing all that he wanted to as a player. So he essentially decided to go back. I guess not go back, but go to a program where he could let his talent shine, like Alabama. Speaking of Alabama, yeah, I'm gonna let it run one more time before I break it down. I'm just gonna shut up and just let you watch greatness. Yeah, so first of all, you're gonna see he's gonna set up his blocks, but then when he sees the cutback lane, like I said, when he sees he's out of there, and then he runs away from 4 people, man. I mean, even at safety, he knew he didn't have a chance. He was out of there. He was gone. You know what I mean? Like that's just utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. At Alabama practice, they said he ran a miles per hour speed of 23, and yeah, these previous 2 plays, I think you can clearly see that he can hit that. But yeah, like I said, you see the explosion, you see the ability to truly take it a distance from anywhere. I mean, look at that. And then an arm tackle's not going to take him down. Once he gets his feet moving with the speed that he has, he ran a 4.3640 at the combine. Once he gets his feet moving like that, I mean, good night, Irene. Like I said, this is an explosive ball carrier who can take it a distance from anywhere. Kind of interesting in the league to see how he's actually used, because of what you're about to see on the next clip, of his pass catching ability. I know how I would personally use him to start his career, but with his ability to catch the football and do things like this, hey man, I don't know. Teams are gonna be blessed. They're gonna have a guy. He would have kept it outside. He probably could have done a better job there. Teams are gonna have, that option to really use this guy as a receiver. I mean, legitimately. Like, I'm not saying he's Christian McCaffrey, but I'm saying that he can do Christian McCaffrey type things for real. There's some guys like where they say, oh yeah, they can catch out the backfield. Jahmyr Gibbs can catch all over the field. You get what I'm saying? Like, look at this right here. It takes a simple play, and it turns into like a 14-yard game. But it's not the yak that gets me. It's the soft hands. It's the really soft hands, man. I mean, that's just absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, the Texas game. That did a lot. That did a lot for Jahmyr Gibbs. A lot. There were a lot of good reps on here. First of all, it was just a good football game in general. So, you should definitely go back and watch that. Look at him. He's screaming at Bryce right here. Screaming at Bryce. Just give me the ball. Give me a chance to make a play, bro. And he goes out and does it. Very, 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 very intriguing prospect. Dynamic when he gets the ball in his hands. He's a runner, a pass catcher. I mean, look how effortless this is. This is a easy, 6 or 7 yards. Easy. You know what I'm saying? Where should Jahmyr Gibbs go in this draft? That depends on. I'm gonna just shut up for a second. I mean, do y'all see that? Do you see that? That's not normal. Where should Jahmyr Gibbs go in this draft? That depends on how you view running backs. I view running backs that they matter depending on their ability to be special. I think Jahmyr Gibbs and Bijan Robinson are the only two special backs in this class. So I would take Jahmyr Gibbs in the first round if I had the opportunity as an NFL evaluator. But it's going to be interesting to see where other teams have him, because it could be a situation where he's like a pick in the 30s, you know, like a 36th overall pick, something like that. It could be a situation where my Dallas Cowboys pick him at 26. So it just all depends. You know, it all depends on how you value the running back position, and how you'll use them. If you want to use Jahmyr Gibbs as an every down, 3-down back who's gonna run the ball and get the majority of the carries, then okay, that's one thing. But if you're just talking about using him as a true offensive weapon, like Alabama used him as last year, letting him do things like this, nasty changes, like run routes like this, and get yak and use in space and use as the decoy man, I mean, then yeah, you can pick Jahmyr Gibbs in the 20s and be totally fine, because he's going to be a very vital part of your offense. It all truly depends on how you see the running back position. You feel me? So yeah, it just depends on you, bro. Can we just say, I know I was talking about that is just some nasty. That's just nasty, bro. That's just disgusting. And then we end the catching with this. You're gonna see this man just. My opinion, that's Jahmyr Gibbs at his best. When you give him the ball with space to operate and create for himself. That's how you let Jahmyr Gibbs make it spin like a spiral. Right there. I mean, look how many people he runs through. 3, 4, almost 5. Like, the kid's impressive, man. You can't say Jahmyr Gibbs is not impressive at all. Where you would take him, that depends on how you value running backs. But yeah. Now, Jahmyr Gibbs is definitely going to have to at least attempt to work on his pass blocking at the next level. I think that it's okay right now. I put it as a weakness in the scouting report, because he just simply has errors, but on tape. But I think he's going to have to work on that. He's also going to have to work on his vision a little bit, because sometimes when he sees it, but sometimes he doesn't see it. So there are a couple reps of him doing that here, but that's something that he's definitely going to have to work on at the next level, for sure. But hey, man, this was really chill. Not really anything left to say. Like I said, Jahmyr Gibbs is a outstanding running back prospect. He's our second highest rated one, and we can't wait to see where the young gentleman goes in April. Peace.
Hey, man, that's all she wrote for this film session today for the dynamic running back from Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. Please like this video. Please subscribe to this channel. Please share this video with your homies, your homegirls, for the girls, your mans, your uncle, your brother, your cousin, for the homies, your uncle, your dad, your grandpa. I don't really care. Just like this video and share it with somebody, please. And if you're watching this video for some odd particular reason and are not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe because we got a bunch of content coming your way. Pretty much every other day or every day until the NFL draft. Even after the NFL draft, we're gonna have you covered from head to toe, from A to Z, from Timbuktu to Great Britain. Like, we got y'all for sure. But like I said, please like this video, please subscribe to the channel, and everybody have a blessed day.